Help me understand the types of prepayment penalties. First off, a prepayment penalty is essentially a penalty for paying the loan off early. Many times, the lender doesn't want to be paid off, so they will penalize the borrower for doing so. Yield maintenance or defeasance are the heaviest prepayment penalties. The best way to describe it is as follows. Let's say that you have a $1 million loan. Your interest rate is 4% and you have a 10-year term with a 25-year amortization. You close the loan and 5 years pass by. Someone contacts you and tells you they will pay a ridiculous price for your building. You say yes and want to pay the loan off. The lender will see there is 5 years left on the loan. They will then look at how much they could make by replacing that loan with a 5-year treasury bond. For the sake of discussion, let's say the 5-year treasury was 2%. The lender would calculate your penalty in the following way. They would take the difference between your initial rate, which was 4%, and what they can make with the 5-year treasury, which is 2%. So the net percentage amount you're responsible for is 2%. Let's also assume that after 5 years, your outstanding loan now is $600,000. The lender will take the 2% and multiply it by the $600,000. This amount would be $12,000. They would then realize there are 5 years remaining on the loan and then multiply the $12,000 by 5. This brings your total prepayment penalty to $60,000. Your response is probably, why the heck would anyone do this type of prepayment penalty? And the answer is because the rate they offer is typically much lower. You are paying to have a great rate. Now, let's transition to the next type of prepayment, which is a step-down prepayment penalty. These are much easier to navigate. A step-down prepayment penalty is generally a fixed percentage amount. For example, let's assume your loan is $1 million. The lender has given you a prepayment penalty that is a 5-year step-down, which is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 penalty. This means that if you pay the loan off in the first year, it would multiply the outstanding balance by 5%. If you paid it off in the second year, it would be 4%. This goes on each year until it reaches the end.